Hey guys, how you doing? I thought I would do a whiskey tasting again. It's been quite some time since I promised that I would do another one. So today I have chosen a 21-year-old Glenfarclas. It's not one of the oldest distilleries, but still. It started in the 1820s, I think, somewhere around there, and in the 1860s the Grant family took over, and so the Glenfarclas distillery has some of the tallest stills in Scotland, and they also have direct firing, so one of the few left. What I've done here is I've prepared a little bit, because this is a 21-year-old Scotch, and it has it needs some time in the glass to open up, so it's been sitting here for approximately 20 minutes, something like that, maybe a bit more. I've also added a few drops of water to this. This one is 43% ABV, so it's been diluted a little bit. And a little splash of water I just added. It hasn't really diluted it much, but it has helped release some aromas and flavors trapped in the alcohol. So I've also covered it up with the lid for the box here in order to keep the aromas from escaping too much. So cheers. Let's get a nose of this one. Very rounded, very rounded, very sherried. No alcohol burn at all. Very sweet. I think maybe just way in the back there's a hint of smoke. I'm getting a lot of vanilla. Orange zest, maybe. A little bit of the oak. And just heaps of sherry. And this will continue to develop in the glass. It smells very nice. I'm just gonna give it a taste now and see what I get. Some dried fruit at first, and then some spices comes along. I'm getting right almost like marzipan or processed almonds of some sort. The finish is quite long, not extremely long, but it's still sticking around. And you get that warm sensation in the chest, which is really nice, because you don't smell the alcohol. I could feel it a little bit in my mouth, but it's still very rounded. So this is a very balanced whiskey, and I would recommend if you want to try a 20-plus-year-old Scotch, this is very good bang for the buck, because the Glenfarclas expressions are generally very low priced for its aged for its age, and they use traditional dunnage warehouses, so you really get the nature around. So it's very nice. It's very floral as well. After I took off the lid and the first pungent notes wore off, I'm getting a little floral aromas up there. Very, very nice drop. I would probably score this probably around 90 out of 100. It's very good. It's very, very nice. So I really recommend this one. Very, very nice drop. Okay, I'll let that sit there for a while. I'm gonna enjoy that over the course of a couple of hours. Also want to do another tasting. At work, I gave a bottle of my very dark chocolatey beer, my first old grain batch, to a co-worker because she knows some homebrewers, and she brought back a Belgian witbier. They called it monkey business. That's why there's a picture of a monkey. Oh, you can't see. And it's 6.2% ABV. It says 2015 on there, and I know nothing else about this beer. I don't know any ingredients at all, so I thought this would be a very fun experiment. So yeah, it's been just chilling in my fridge, but as a wit beer, I want to get all the contents mixed up, the yeast, the everything in there. So what I'm gonna do, oh nice this, I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna pour it gently into this tulip-shaped glass for a while until it's almost done. I'm gonna swirl up the sediments, the yeast, and get every bit of the goodies, and then do it like this. So wow, this is very citrusy. I didn't expect that. I get a hint of banana through there, and oh, what's the word for it? It's a sort of spice. If I'll look it up and I'll put it down here. Sorry about the lighting, by the way. I'm using my LED on the phone. But yeah, this smells citrusy and spicy. Maybe a bit of it orangey. Very funky. It doesn't smell extremely funky. It's just, I don't know, I was caught by surprise. Really nice smell. Very, very, very surprising for a wit beer. Cheers. Wow. Wow. It was really nice. Has spot on carbonation. Has light to medium mouthfeel, and just a hint of really ripe bananas. Then the citrus takes over. So I'm wondering what kind of hops they use, what kind of yeast they use. I don't really know, but I can tell it's very, very refreshing. I would really enjoy one of these on a summer's eve, or even during the day. Doesn't have any off tastes. No, doesn't seem like it has been fermenting too high or too low. Head retention is pretty good. Still have a half a finger cap on there. Wow. The aftertaste is also very citrusy, almost like sweet lemon. Really interesting. So thank you guys for watching a pure tasting here. Let's get back to where we were. So cheers, 17.